everyone, and welcome to this week's assembly. I'm hoping that you all can step out of your activities at the moment and just join me in with a couple of minutes while we just explain some of the things that we've been up to over the holidays. When you return in September, things will look a little bit different, and because they have to do, don't they? You know, the world is a little bit of a different place at the moment. But the thing is, if we all work together, help each other and cooperate, and, you know, maybe be a little bit flexible at times, we'll get through all this. So what we've been doing on site, we've been doing loads of things on site. And a lot of these things about helping you guys enjoy the inside as well as the outdoors. I know a lot of you lads really enjoy being outside, and we're really conscious of that. So we've been developing things like a learning and living summer house, a reading hut, covered areas outside Bess in the courtyard, 2 giant reading chairs, and the old science room has had a bit of refurbishment, and outside there's a lovely play area for our younger boys, so that should be fantastic for you guys when you return. So, and also I'm really pleased about some of the things that you guys have been up to. You've been involved in lots and lots of activities, including quite a lot of outreach work, so well done for that. So this next few days we're going to be saying goodbye to our leavers, and I think most of you will remember that we had these padlocks made a couple of years ago, and we are really happy. Really, we're sad in a way, but really happy also to be wishing our leavers lots of luck in their next journey, and a lot of lads are moving on to college and trying out different courses, probably things that they would never really think they were able to do. So lots of luck to all our leavers, and they include Liam. This Liam Nottingham's padlock, and he's going to attach that to the sculpture just in front of school, to Jaden, to Ryan, to Alex, to Ben Midge, to Abra, to Liam Middlemiss, and hopefully you lads will do exceptionally well, and if you need us, you know where we are. Been quite a few birthdays over the summer, but I just want to mention the ones that were in August and the ones coming up over the next few days. So a big happy birthday to Lucas Crowthers, who's on the 29th, to Leo, whose birthday is on the 1st, and to Bailey, whose birthday is on the 1st of September also. And then later on in the week, we're wishing Gregory a happy birthday on the 5th of September. So hope you all have great days, and I'll see some of you next week. So what can we look forward to for the rest of this assembly? So we've got videos from Alan, who is our house magician. We've got a little bit of science from John, Mr. Stead. We've got some Macathon from Chelsea, and Harriet is going to be testing our memory skills. So all good stuff. Take care. Bye.
Could you give him time to read it, Michael?
Is this live?
No, we're recording it.
Oh.
We're not doing live.
Alright.
Yeah, we're happy with that. Fellas, time for a little more card magic. So, today we've managed to rope in Michael, who you all know and you all love. So, Michael, being the unsuspecting member of the public, we're going to shuffle the cards. Would you like to shuffle the cards, Michael? You can cut them, you can shuffle them, you can do whatever you want to them. Happy with?
I'm happy.
Right. 52 cards in a normal pack of cards. We're going to put those cards into 4 equal piles. Take us a moment. And then Michael gets to make a choice. So, 4 piles of cards. Michael, choose a pile of cards. Doesn't matter, you can choose any one. That one?
Yeah.
Put that pile on any other pile. Happy with?
Yeah.
Okay, so choose one of the 2 remaining piles and pop it on that last pile there. So, 52 cards, I shuffled them, you shuffled them, we've split them into 4 piles. You've got to choose a pile, and you've now repeated that, you've now got 2 piles. Pick a pile. That one? Right, pop them there. cut as many cards as you want off the top of your pile and just pop them down there. Cool. This pile that no one's touched yet, if I go through them, you tell me when to stop. Got to come in. Sorry, Josh. You tell me when you see a card.
Stop.
You're happy with that card? Do you want me to show the camera?
Yes.
You see that? Happy with?
Yes.
Right. So, back in the day, and this is before Michael was born, in America, when they started mining gold in the Klondike Mountains, it was so cold they couldn't actually shuffle a pack of cards. So they invented something called the Klondike Shuffle, and that's what this is. Basically, one card off top, one card off bottom. Done. Cards now shuffled. Count your cards, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17. Right. So we shuffled the cards. We made 4 piles. You chose which made 2 piles. You chose a pile. You chose the number of cards that were on your pile, 17.
Yeah.
So if I count down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That your card?
Yes.
Fellas, that's your moment of magic. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Afternoon, boys. It's Stead Super Science again, and today we've got a little experiment all about air pressure, something called Bernoulli's principle. If you want to look it up after you've seen what we're going to do. So, what I first of all need to do is just find my glasses. So, I'll put my glasses on. They're not my glasses. There we go, that's much better. Right, okay, so first thing you're going to need is a can of pop. So it doesn't have to be Dr. Pepper, it can be any brand, okay? And what you need to do obviously is open it and drink it. And so you've got an empty can, okay? And then all you then need is an ordinary coffee mug. I'm not saying that's a fact, but I'm just, putting it out there. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to put the empty can inside the coffee mug, and then all you're going to do is blow into the space between the edge of the coffee cup or mug and the can, and the can will jump out of the coffee cup. Okay, watch. So again, just place the empty drinks can inside the coffee cup and just blow from above into the space between the coffee cup and the can, and it makes the can jump out. What you are doing when you're blowing into the can is you are increasing the air pressure between the surface, the inside surface of the coffee cup and the bottom of the empty can. And by increasing the air pressure, it forces the can up and out, okay? Now, what makes it a bit more interesting is putting a second empty coffee cup on your hard surface and trying to blow the can out of one cup into the other. All right, it's not easy, it'll take a little bit of practice, but we'll see how we go on, okay? Not that tight. What you have to do is you might have to play around with the distance between the cups, but also how hard and how fast you blow, because the faster you blow, the faster the air pressure that you're generating. Nearly. A little bit hard. Hard again. cheated a little bit, but you get the idea, okay? So you can just have a play around actually and see, depending on how hard you blow, how far you can actually move the space between the cups and try and get the can into the cup. So you play around with the distance, play around with how hard and how fast you blow into the coffee cup with the can in it, and just have a play around with it. All right. I'm sure you'll be better than me. Take care. See you soon.
Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're all feeling okay today and enjoying the school summer holidays. So over the last 2 assemblies we started to learn the Makaton alphabet, and if you've still been practicing you should all know to the letter Q. Today we're going to start with R, but first we're going to recap from A to Q just to make sure that you remember. So starting with A, we're then going on to B, C, that's a big C, small c, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, a big P, small p, and Q. So today, starting with R, you're going to get this finger, your index finger, on your dominant hand, the hand that you write with. You're going to make a R. 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 For S, it's your 2 small fingers, and you're just hooking them together. S. S. Then we have T. So with your index finger on your dominant hand, T. T. Then we have U. 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 V is V, like this on your hand, using these 2 fingers. V. W. 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 That's your whole hands interlocking together. Then we have X. So these 2 fingers, index on both hands. X. X. Then we have Y. So we have a big Y, which is your whole hand, your index finger, so that's a big Y. And then if you put these 3 fingers down, that is a small Y, which, like chocolate in the previous assembly, where you use the small C to do chocolate, with Y, you can use a small Y for things like yogurt. And then moving on from Y, we have, last but not least, Z. Z. So by now you should know all 26 letters of the alphabet, and I'll be testing you all when you're back in school. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of the holidays, and I'll see you again soon. Bye boys.
Been really busy and doing some lots of fun things. I have got another game for you today. So I have been busy making a character. So for my character I have made a superhero. This is my superhero. So she is called Super Friendly, Super Eating, Super Energetic Woman. So she has super fast speed shoes so that she's able to get everywhere she wants to quickly because she's always late. She has a super expanding stomach so that she can eat whatever she wants to, and she never ever feels full, which I think is the best thing ever. She has a cape which allows her to fly in the air so she can see everything that goes on below her. She's got a big smile on her face, and she smiles at everyone she sees because she's super friendly. And she also waves to everyone. You can see she's waving there because she's very friendly. So that would be my superhero. I want to see your superheroes. Get creative. You can draw them. You can use Play-Doh. You can make them out of Lego. Anything like that. Use your creative thinking. Looking forward to seeing them. Enjoy another week. See you next week.